Go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and try a second take on this video right here. What, boy? I got a treat for you. You're gonna love this. If you like country music, like that outlaw country trucking music, man, I tell you what. Billboard's Hot 100 of July 27th, 1974. Before I talk about this record, and bear with me, I'm still got this chest congestion that I can't seem to throw off. But some of the big hits, some more of the big hits. Rock Your Baby from Billboard's Hot 100 of July 27th, 1974. Rock Your Baby by George McCrae. And Call on Me by Chicago. Laid Back, lovely record. Golden Earrings, Radar Love, The Night Chicago Died by Paper Lace, Waterloo by ABBA. But the song I want to talk to you about is all the way down to number 60. Up 9 from 69. C.W. McCall, Old Home Filler Up, and Keep on a Truckin' Cafe at number. This was a year and a half before his big hit Convoy came out. Known basically by the country music fan base initially, and then of course when Convoy became his really big signature hit. Of course, everybody heard of C.W. McCall. But his real name was William Fries. And in 1973, William Fries, he was a creative director of an advertising agency in Omaha, Nebraska. He came up with this advertising campaign for Old Home Bread, which was made by the Metz Baking Company, and this TV advertising was successful. This advertisement for the Old Home Bread, it featured a truck driver named C.W. McCall, who was played by an actor from Texas. And that's how the name C.W. McCall just came about. And it spawned this advertisement. I guess it either directly or indirectly spawned three fairly big records. Not huge, but fairly big records for C.W. McCall. There was Wolf Creek Pass. You probably remember Wolf Creek Pass. There was Black Bear Road, and there was, of course, Old Home Filler Up and Keep on a Truckin' Cafe. You know, here's the thing. You got it. I know I've said this a billion times. Let me go back to this. I was listening to Charlie Daniels. I sat down and listened to Charlie Daniels, the lyrics to his first hit record back in the summer of 1973 called Uneasy Rider. I sat down and listened to it. Really listened to the lyrics. Although I've heard the song a million times. And it's genius. It's brilliant. It's a genius record. Same thing with C.W. McCall. Writing these genius songs, Old Home Filler Up and Keep a Truckin' Cafe and Convoy. Those are genius songs in their own right. Just as much as the Beatles, in their own way, have produced genius songs, or the Rolling Stones have produced genius songs, or Jimi Hendrix produced genius songs, whatever. Genius storytelling records. And country, they just got a way of doing that. But anyway, this was off of C.W. McCall's first album called Wolf Creek Pass. That came out in 1975. Old Home Filler Up and Keep a Truckin' Cafe. C.W. McCall, a.k.a. William Fries, or the other way around, he wrote the lyrics, and a guy named Chip Davis wrote the music to this record. Chip Davis, who later became leader of the Mannheim Steamrollers. I guess that's all I got to say about this record. It went to number 54 on Billboard's Hot 100. Let me bring that up for you real quick. Number 54 was on Billboard's Hot 100 for 7 weeks. It jumped. It leapfrogged from 69 to number 60. Week of July 27th, 1974. On the God of all charts, Billboard's Hot 100. Well, here it is. I guess the treat for the night. C.W. McCall. Old Home Filler Up and Keep a Truckin' Cafe.